Folks, coming live after very long today, but I'm super pumped to come live today because it's the last day of the year 2019 and we are going to step into something really new, something brand new, which is 2020. Now, instead of talking about resolutions, I thought, how about we talk about manifestation? Okay, because honestly speaking, 90 or 95% of the people don't really live up to their New Year resolutions. And I feel that resolutions are more or less false promises that you make to yourself. And what happens after that? You make false promises to yourself, you just write down the goal, don't do anything about it, and then you stop losing faith in yourself. And then you feel that I'm not an action taker, I'm not capable of achieving all that I want to achieve. Hence, it does not make sense to talk about resolutions, but let's talk about manifestations. Now, before I get into how do you really manifest, let's understand what really is manifestation. So, very simply put, manifestation is actually whatever thoughts you have, or feelings you have, or belief systems you have, you're actually bringing it back into physical reality. So, all that goes on here in your imagination, in your thought process, everything that's going on in your mind, when you put it back into the physical world, into reality, that is what manifestation is. Awesome to see Ratan, Vedehi, Yashvi. In fact, I would like to give credit to Vedehi. She's a student and she's my student, in fact, for 3 years. And she suggested that could I please do a topic on manifestation. So this is a special dedication to her. And I really want to thank her because I honestly don't believe in resolutions, and manifestation is something which I feel is at the right time that we're talking about because we're stepping into a new future tomorrow, right? So that was what manifestation is. Whatever is in your head, in your belief systems, in your feelings, in your thoughts, you're bringing it into reality. All right, now the question is, how do you go about manifesting? How do you go about whatever you have in your mind? How do you bring it into reality? Now, some of y'all would have read the book The Secret. That's something that I go by always. So Secret is one of my personal favorites. That's a book I've read over 16 times now. So Secret mentions a lot about manifestation, about law of attraction, but I'm not going to get into that today. I'm going to put it in a very super simple and a very super short live session for you today on what can you do in order to manifest a life of your dreams. Okay, so the first step that you need to do is you need to have a super clear goal. If you don't know what you want, obviously the universe would not know what to give you. Hello, Shri Patil. Okay, so you need to know what is it that you want. All right, you got to be super clear on this. So, for example, if you say, I want a car, maybe I'll get a car which has no working engine in it. So, you need to be really clear on what kind of car do you want. Mention the model, mention the color, mention whatever variations you get in the car. Would it be first hand, would it be second hand? Be as specific as you can. All right, hello Digital Shanta, nice to see you here. Okay, so the first step is you got to be super clear on your goal. Only then will you know how can you measure whether you're a success or you're not a success. Only then will the universe know what to give you. Okay, next, obviously, once you've done with your goal, you need to ask for it. Okay, be shameless and ask for what you want. Okay, it's your universe, you need to be shameless. Okay, so now how do you go about asking the universe for what you want? One, you could write down a letter to the universe, or you could have vision boards. So a couple of days back, I think a week back actually, I put my vision board. Hello Shavez Manat, nice to see you here. Okay, I think it was a week back that I put a video of my vision board. You could go to my profile and check the vision board. So you'll get an idea of what exactly should you be putting on a vision board. Simply put, a vision board is nothing but your entire vision on, one collage. So it could be a printout of the car that you want, a printout of the kind of house you want, a printout of the kind of body you want, a printout of the kind of places, the countries that you want to travel in. Okay, so all of that comes in your vision board, your ideal weight and other things, everything that you want. all together comes on the vision board. Okay, so these are ways of asking the universe. One, by writing a letter. Second, by using vision boards. Third, what you could do is you could do meditation, or you could do visualization, or you could do visualization meditation. Now, what are all these things? So some people can just sit calmly all by themselves and vision a future. That's meditation. Some people need some sort of an aid, like some guided meditation going on, some record going on YouTube, and they shut their eyes and imagine all that is being said on the radio, on the video, I'm sorry. Hello, Shivika. So all these are techniques in order to ask the universe for whatever you want. Now what I do is I do a mix of quite a few things. There are days I write letter to the universe. I have a vision board which is constantly there since more than 2 years on my wall now. Of course, the vision keeps changing with every year. As and when I start achieving things, I replace them with newer pictures. And I also do visualization, meditation every day. I spend time in silence for minimum 20 minutes a day. That's when I wake up in the morning. So these are all ways of asking the universe for all that you want. Okay, so that's step number 2. The third step is, now you can't just keep waiting for things to fall on your lap. You need to take action, because when you take action, you're helping the universe to get you all that you want. Okay, so start taking action. Now whatever it is that you want to manifest, just decide to do 3 small things by way of actions in order to get that thing. Okay, say for example, what example do I take? Let's say you want to gain knowledge on a new software. So just decide 3 action steps, that today I'm going to learn 3 new features about the software, or today I am going to do these 3 things in order to complete that project or that thing that I'm learning. All right, so have those action points, because if you don't take action, you're not going to help the universe or to speed up the process. Okay, because when you take action, you're showing belief that yes, I can achieve it, and hence I'm taking action. If you're just going to sit mum, not do anything about it, it shows lack of confidence and lack of faith. Yes, Shri. So set a goal, ask for it, yes, take action. Brilliant. So those are my 3 steps as of now. The 4th step is you need to trust the process. Now tell me, when you go to a restaurant and you order for food, are you anxious whether the food is going to come on the table or not? Or are you relaxed that yes, I've placed the order, I'm chilling with my friends, I'm talking to my friends and family, and the food is going to come on the table, right? You're not stressed, you know it's going to come. So it's taken for granted. You have faith that the food is going to come on the table, the food that you've ordered. Same way, you need to have faith. Okay, hi, we've got... I am sorry, I don't know the name. I think I can read out Akash here. Good to see you here, Akash. Yes. So you need to have a faith that yes, it's going to materialize. Yes, I'm going to manifest all that I want. All right. Now you need to trust, and also I would like to add one more thing here. When you trust that the universe is going to give you signals as well. Okay, so let's say you want to apply for a new job. You're looking for a new job. And randomly a friend of you calls up and talks about the market scenario and how this one particular company is doing so well, or so and so thing happened in certain companies. So we tend to take these things very lightly, but these are signals by the universe. So you need to be really cautious of all the signals that you're getting. Okay, it could be a signal on the news as a newspaper headline, or it could be a signal on an FB quote, like an inspirational quote on FB, or it could be, say you are in debt and you get a credit card company calling you. It could be even that. Okay, so these are the signals which you need to watch out for. It can happen at unexpected times, at unexpected places, but watch out for these signals. That's a fact that shows that you are trusting the process. Okay, now once you get these signals, definitely acknowledge those signals, because this is the universe telling you, hey, follow this path. This is the path I've crafted for you. You need to go on this path. But if you don't acknowledge that signal, what are you telling the universe? I don't care about the path that you're showing me. I don't trust you. All right, so acknowledge that path and start walking on that path. Don't take anything too lightly. Whatever signals you're getting, the least you can do is research a bit on them. All right, so that's step number 5 for you. Hello Siddharth, nice to see you here. The next step, which is step number 6, is try to increase your vibration. Now when I say increase your vibration, very simply put, Vibration is nothing but they're more like radio signals. Okay, if you want to vibrate at a particular frequency which is lower, then you're going to get negative things in your life. But if you are going to vibrate at a higher frequency, you're going to get that thing that you want, and you're going to get it quicker. So the higher you vibrate, the higher you raise your frequencies, the faster you're going to get all that you want. Hey, Manoj, nice to see you here. Okay, so ensure that you vibrate, increase your vibrations, which are nothing but your radio signals. Okay, next and the last important, most crucial step is there might be resistance. In fact, you'll realize that every time you want to go towards something, you want to achieve something, there suddenly are a lot many obstacles which were not there earlier. Suddenly you feel, oh my god, my life was pretty simple compared to this yesterday, but today suddenly I feel that there's too much of obstacles, too many hindrances, a lot of resistances are coming. So I like to call these testers. The universe is testing you whether you can handle this or not, because if you cannot handle this, according to the universe, you are not capable of achieving all that you want right now. Maybe you're capable of achieving it tomorrow once you pass this testing phase, but today you are not prepared to achieve all that you want. Okay, so treat these resistances as testers. Hello Mata Prasad, hello Varun, nice to see all of you all here. So treat these resistances as testers. These resistances could be anxiety, they could be doubt, any sort of pain, it could be even procrastination. Unnecessarily you suddenly feel that I usually do my tasks pretty soon, but I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know what's wrong with me in the last few days that I've not been able to do all that I want to do. So all these are resistances. You need to let go of these resistances, because if you constantly focus on the resistances, you are focusing on the negative, and when you focus on the negative, you're not going to achieve all that you want, because now your vibration is negative. Okay, going back to step number 6, which is your vibrations become negative, and then you can't achieve all that you want. Okay, so these are the 7 steps for manifestation. Quickly just recapping for the ones who've joined in now. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I don't personally believe in resolutions. They are more or less false promises that we make to ourselves. They are more or less things that just work for a week or so, and then we get back to routine, we get back to normal life, and we lose faith in ourselves. So rather than talking about resolutions, I focused on manifestation, because when you focus on manifestation, you focus on what you really want and you have a plan for it, you actually achieve it. Okay, so the 7 steps on how do you go about manifesting a thing into reality. First step is you need to have a very clear goal. Second step is you need to be shameless and ask the universe for all that you want, but ensure that you are very specific about your goal. Don't say I want to be rich. Mention the amount, mention all the things that you can mention to the universe. Be as specific as possible. The third step is take action. Help the universe to get you what you want. You're not just going to sit waiting for things to fall on your lap. Fourth step is have faith. Trust the process. Trust that you've placed the order and it's going to come to you. Okay. Fifth step is acknowledge all the signals that you're getting by the universe. These signals are typically going to come by way of a friend, by way of a newspaper headline or some paragraph in the newspaper, some inspirational quote, anything. It could be anything. It could even be a line in the music that caught your attention, some lyrics in the, in the music. Sixth step is increase your vibrations, vibrate at a higher frequency. And the last step is resistance. Clear all the resistances. All right, so those were my 7 steps on how can you manifest your reality. Do let me know your thoughts, what do you think about this, and wishing you all a very happy 2020. Let's live a life of purpose, not just meaningfully, letting the day go as it goes. Focus on what you want to achieve, how do you want to create an impact in the world that you're in today, and live with purpose. Yes, Shri Patil, it's trust the process, acknowledge vibration, resistance. Amazing. Hello, Varun. Okay, Varun, you want to know what is ego. So Varun, today's topic is manifestation. So we are going to focus all on not having resolutions, but focusing on manifestation. All right. Once again, a super thank you to Vedehi for suggesting this topic. She wanted to know more on manifestation, and I think it's the perfect time to talk about manifestations. So, again, a super happy new year to each and every one of you watching this video. And I sincerely hope you manifest your reality and not just live a life where you're merely existing, because we are not just born to come here and exist. We are not just born to come here and pay the bills, right? You're born for a higher purpose. You need to define that purpose and get going. So with that, I end today's live session. Hope to catch you all very soon. Bye bye.